This area tree update. Look at those. Oh my God. Top the fence fast. Alrighty. I got some videos to make. Let's just first start with this here tree. Oh my great sake, look at all the buds. Wish it was sunny. Let's start with this little stick first. Look at how healthy this is. Growing in like nothing else. Oh my God. It's got a shoot here that developed last year. And it gives way to lots of growth on that tip there. And this is as of, I'm gonna focus that trunk there in the tree. Focuses on this stick. This is as of May 14th, 2024. I don't know, this thing might get double the height high as that tree today. Or by this end of this year here. So yeah, that tree's growing in like crazy too. Basically, that tree is what this trunk is doing here. So this was just dormant a couple days ago and now it is flourishing with growth after the heat we've had. If I get it to focus there. I can't, but there's what it looks like. Pretty great there. The tree up there is looking pretty good. Yeah, I wish I could get a little better focus on here, this. These trees, which were recently transplanted, I don't know how they'll grow. This one looks like it's tipped, but it'll be all right. Because we kind of had to dig some of the roots out in the process. We've never transplanted a tree before. But the buds are getting ready to burst. They're getting pretty large there, ready to burst. I'll show you more in detail of these trees in a second. Almost just touched a spider. Ouch. That wouldn't have been good. I hate spiders. But anyway, the buds on that tree aren't looking to do much yet. This tree I've been watering, it's got growth around it because of that. But over here, this tree here, we topped because the top part broke. So it should kind of shoot up as a bush this year. And look at all the flourishmenting buds. Oh my great sake. Not as big as the other one, but there is some buds. They're popping out all over the trunk, getting ready to come back for the year. So that should be real nice. This bud's pretty large. It's like a growth there on the whole tree there. So let's take a detailed look at it. And look at this here bud. Right in between that trunk area and ground, and the cutting trunk there. Thing here in the bud. Wow. And on the opposite side, we got most buds in this area. Really just showing off down there. Up here, I don't know if maybe the sap hasn't got there fully, but the buds are starting, erupting through the whole trunk of the plant there. But these don't get any water because they're kind of already established. So this one here is really good, growing kind of crazy, fast. Just look at that tree. And this here is really growing fast. Right there. So I'm really excited to watch these grow this year. Over here, spider's just chilling on that tree right there. It's one of them weird ones. So we'll make sure we get that one watered. This here is as well growing. And we've got some flourishmenting shooting buds. Let me get on the other side there. Okay. You can see down here, we've got a ladybug. We had a ladybug infestation. Yeah, it's still there. There's still a ladybug on plant there. It's not focusing at all. It sucks. Really sucks. But there's that one. Not as vigorous as the one over there. That one's gonna be crazy this year. But this is basically just a shoot of a lot of stumps from a cut down tree. You can see all the ladybugs are homing on this. But look at all the shoots coming out of the base there. And I just left one to act as a tree. So that's what that one's doing. Hopefully it grows tall. This here, the one I did do a pretty huge, substantial pruning on. Get out the street for a second here. See that? Is greening up significantly. Out of every bottom needle or cut, there is green growth. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but yeah, pretty goddamn nice. So, and this over here has got an extreme amount of green on it. So yeah, these are pretty goddamn cool. Let's go back in and take a look at the spruces in there. Okay, threw the phone 4 times in this video. But here's the spruce trees. I'm not gonna touch these again after I got myself a spider on me. And I don't know how much I want to reach in here either. It looks like who knows what could be in there. What choice do we got though? So let's water our trees there. But wow. These spruces have really just sat here, and I just hope they survive. Let's take a look at this big one first. This was in the yard. We had to take the planter out, so now it's over here. Looks nice in the area. We're gonna keep it watered. Let's just hope it survives. This one over here, this tree, is the smaller one that was in the yard. We're getting it watered. That's all watered in for the day. We get the other one watered. But yeah, that's the tree update. I'm really kind of just looking at here the aspens. I'm excited to see these do their thing. These are both aspen trees. Even this top one is an aspen tree. Kind of just enjoying itself there. It'll come back. It'll look, you know, not like a tree, but it'll look nice. So yeah, there's the trees. Let's go take a quick look at, if I can get this filled fast in the bucket here. Who knows what's in this water? It's so nice. There could be so many bugs and eggs and... But I use this 32 gallons of water fast, you guys. Okay. Let's go take a look down here if I run down there quick. Shows you how far away this tree is. I don't know if it's survived though. I think it died. Transplanted it last year. The buds don't look like they're doing much. Oh, they are green. They're not doing very much. There's not a leaf erupting from here. There's some new buds, but it's really set back. There's a little one there, but I don't know what this will do this year. I'll just take it and something with it if it don't survive. It's got a lot of wet buds and it passes the scratch test. Maybe it's just in its location. It used to be over where the new shoot is, that big, really big one I showed you in the beginning of the video. That one out of the ground that's inside the fence that has the most growth. That one was where that tree used to sit. And that one tree shot up a bud out of there and created that. So it kind of replaced it because it thought it was lost. But if I don't prune around that tree, it actually shoots a ton out. So yeah, that is the area update today. We will see if by July these 2 spruces have lost all their needles or not. Hopefully we can keep them alive. But tomorrow I think I'll fill up my garbage can again of water. And we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, these 2 are the most impressive right now. This here tree, see how much growth there really is. And down the whole trunk of the tree there, down to the base where we got some growths. I'm gonna let all these growths grow until they get up to about here on the trunk. Then I'll remove them and leave the one growth. I wanna cut them before they get to the same height because I don't wanna forget what growth I wanna leave. And if another growth appears over this way, or maybe in front of this tree, I'm going to leave it. I'll leave maybe a couple more growths surrounding the tree this year. But this growth is definitely going to stay because look at how swollen and nice that growth is. Ooh, I am excited for this stuff. So let's see how these things grow. We'll see you guys for another update of this area on June 6th.